Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now, with this whole coronavirus thing going on and with everybody spending more time at home, I thought I would add another video every week, and I was trying to think of what to do, and I've got this real hankering at the moment to play some Assassin's Creed. So I thought I would introduce Assassin's Creed Friday. That means we are going to be getting a car-themed video on Wednesday. We are going to be getting Assassin's Creed Friday, we are going to be getting Witcher 3 on Saturday, and then we are getting the main Star Wars or main story video on the Sunday. Now, I'm hoping to go through all of Assassin's Creed 1 and then 2 and then other Revelations, etc. That's the plan. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, I thought I would go right back to the original Assassin's Creed, and we'll talk about why when we get into it.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he increaseth
These
knowledge,
people are really weird.
and sorrow.
Like, they've got no faces, that's just really
got a
bizarre.
problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
This is all very weird.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice.
I don't remember this bit.
Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Redmond.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Oh, that guy. Okay, so we're being taken out of the Animus.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
You bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
So, yeah,
Wise decision.
Assassin's Creed 1, this game that we are playing now, came out in 2007. So, I would have been
You're inside
12
the
years old,
Animus,
so I was just
which
around
is-
starting
It's a
secondary school.
projector that renders genetic memories in
And it
3
was,
dimensions.
I think, the
Genetic
first
memory.
game on
Seems you'll need a
PS3,
bit
or
of
one
a
of the first games on
tutorial.
PS3 that I remember
well.
buying and playing.
We'll
And
start simple.
What
is a memory,
they're talking
Mr. Miles?
some science
It's
mumbo
the
jumbo that
recollection of a
makes
past
absolutely
event.
no sense here.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
We'll
Yeah,
listen
sure.
to them and then we'll...
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
So yeah, it came out in 2007, PS3. I remember it being one of the first games that I got. Obviously, graphically back then, it was absolutely amazing. Like, there's one shot that I'll show you in this episode that is just gonna, yeah, it blew my mind when I first saw it, and I remember going, wow, games look this good now. Obviously that was, what, 13 years ago now this game came out, so graphically it doesn't look that good anymore, so I am running the Assassin's Creed Overhaul mod from Mod Database.
If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position.
Yeah, okay.
You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
Yeah, I'm running the Assassin's Creed Overhaul.
Walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding.
Assassin's Creed Overhaul mod from Mod Database, which updates the graphics a little bit and increases the textures. But if you push into them, you can knock all of their you can knock all of the things off. I know that's not what we're supposed to be doing, but it's funny. What happens if you punch them? What happens if you... Oh no, I got all of them. Strike. Okay, let's go through. Like, this was a very clever mechanic that you hadn't really seen in games before. Like, he actually pushes them out of the way and walks through peacefully in that. And this game had a lot of stuff in it that had never been seen before in games.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
I like how his arms move.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
So yeah, my plan with this series is the episodes are probably going to be a little bit longer than normal. So normal episodes I tend to aim to try and get between sort of 20 minutes and half an hour. I'll probably make these a little bit longer, maybe sort of around the 45-minute mark.
While sprinting,
we'll see how they edit, but
this man does.
That's the plan. Right, so basically I've got to beat this guy to the marker.
Well done.
I wish you could skip this tutorial. Like, I've played so many Assassin's Creed games, I know the controls.
You have successfully completed the tutorial.
Yay!
The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Good. Get me into the game.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Oh, okay. We'll just kill him.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
Yeah, we're quite arrogant then, aren't we?
Try not to dishonor us further.
So, in terms
What
of...
is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
So I'm guessing, yeah, in terms of the main story, I remember very little of it. I remember the opening, and I know the end. We have to fight the Grandmaster, but he's he like has the Piece of Eden, and he's If you haven't played this game before, you don't know the story. Don't worry, because I can't remember enough of it to provide many spoilers. Let's do. Oh, that was a weird. I think it tried to do a high profile and then realised I didn't do high profile, and yeah.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Where's Indiana Jones?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
We are very arrogant. Ooh. There's a few glitches. Hello.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Tell you what, this overhaul mod makes
Blood.
yeah, this overhaul mod makes it look fairly pretty still. Like, not 2020 pretty, but Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, sort of that era pretty.
Stay in all of you.
Makes it look a bit more modern, a bit more up to date. Oh, Altair. Just got your brothers murdered.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
So this is basically our free running tutorial now. I'm going to go the boring way, or the easy way, just straight. So yeah, this game introduced some really interesting mechanics, and the whole parkour thing. It also started Ubisoft's love of viewpoints and synchronization points and radio towers and things like that, which, love them or hate them, have become a staple of Ubisoft. That is what Ubisoft are known for now. But yeah, I'm interested to get back into this game and see how well it holds up.
Returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace out there.
On you as well.
Right, let's run. Let's get up to Messiah Castle, I suppose, where the assassins live. I've gone completely the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. Can I go this way? If I run up this house? Have the flags come out yet? Can I collect any flags yet? So this game had a collectible trope. Oh no, come on. Yeah, this game had a collectible trope where you had to collect flags from each place, each location. I don't think I've ever gotten all of the flags, but
Where is he going?
where do you think I'm going? I'm going to see the Grandmaster. But we'll see whether we get them all this time. I'm not going to go hunting for them. I can't remember whether you get anything for getting all the flags. Assassin's Creed 2 had the feathers. Can't remember in Brotherhood or anything like that. But let's make our way up to the castle.
He must be running from something.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library.
He's still got all of his fingers.
Yes, hurry.
He must be an
No doubt
initiate.
you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
So one of
Another
the things
word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
in
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
in this era of the Assassin's Order, if you look at Altair's left hand, he's losing his fourth finger, the one next to his little finger, because in order for the hidden blade to not chop off your fingers, you had to lose a finger. Which is quite cool, and they tease about it or joke about it in Assassin's Creed 2, I
The
think.
Master waits within.
Altair,
There's the Grandmaster.
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
You know, I never noticed he had a
Do not
cloudy
speak.
eye.
Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
So, yeah, Altair's been a naughty person. Let's make our way down.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Okay, let's go. Can I... There we go. Yeah, I want my sword. Hello, Templars. Right, can we... Oh. There we go. The counter is still really effective in this game. Oh, I say that. Okay, I'll just attack. There we go. That's the counter I wanted. So yeah, in Assassin's Creed 2 onwards, the counter was just so OP, and it's like an insta-kill. In this, it doesn't look like it's an insta-kill. Not every time, anyway. But it certainly looks like it's very powerful. Just need to get that timing right. Cool. Yeah, we're going that way. There we go, that got him. Yeah, that counters very powerful. Out of the way. Come on. Let's go kill some Templars.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'allim commanding!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more
Okay,
recent one.
so we just run all the way down and now we're going all the way back up. That's annoying.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Right. I believe we're just gonna like show our faith by doing a leap of faith. Conveniently enough. If I remember correctly. Yeah, we come over here.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
The one next to the rug.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Into the haystack, which is such a stupid mechanic.
Oh, my leg! Quiet.
Oh, yeah, he's broken his leg. Right, where am I going from here?
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go
there
ahead
we
without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Along the beams. So this is obviously... Oh, that was close. This is obviously still tutorializing. But yes, I know how to do all of this. I've been... Yes. That's it, come on, keep going. I just want to get into the main game, because Altair in a moment, he's going to lose all of his abilities, he's going to be stabbed by Al-Mualim, and we're going to lose all our abilities, all our equipment, and then the game's going
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Right, at least we now get to get into the main game properly. Oh no, we've got to do more Desmond
a far
stuff
better
first.
adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
So yeah, there's Desmond, voiced by Nolan North, all the way through Desmond's story anyway, because Desmond's story stops partway through. Ooh, lots of light blue. There's Warren and Lucy. Lucy, we will find out at the beginning of next game, I think. I don't think we find out at the end of this one. We find out at the beginning. What the hell is the camera doing? Yeah, we find out at the beginning of the next game that she's actually our friend. This is our bedroom with the camera there. There's a camera there looking directly at the toilet. So, yeah, I guess they want to watch us. Oh.
I appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Right. Oh, there's no option menu. I was going to see if I could add subtitles, but...
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Can we do anything? No, can't interact with the bed. Are they coming out?
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Hello, Warren and Lucy. Oh, I can't even run as Desmond. Come on.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Of course they did. Can I get into bed? There we go. So yeah, there's something called the bleeding effect, which once again, I don't know whether you find out about until
Gotta say,
the
that's a
second
little creepy,
game.
Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yeah, the bleeding effect is basically the things that you learn in the game sort of seep into you, or learn in the Animus rather, seep into you. So like eagle vision, you can start seeing things in eagle vision in real life, things like that. So that's why all those red swirly things were in Desmond's vision. Right, let's just continue.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Ah, that's handy.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Let's do this first mission. I've been demoted, yes. I've lost my sword, lost my hidden blade. I've lost everything. Oh no, I've lost counter kill. Right. Oh, hello.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
So yeah, Altair has a bit of a grudge, doesn't he? Oh, hello. Can I... No, drop off. Oh wow, look, I've just seen how little health we've got.
God save him, he's gone mad.
No, I haven't gone mad. Oh look, there's one of the flags. So we can start collecting the flags now. So we'll pick them up if we see them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to hunt for them. There's one over there, so I will go and get that one. There are 20 flags in Messiah. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, the movement controls were a bit clunky at times in this. They hadn't quite gotten to the level... Oh, look, there's another one. They hadn't quite gotten to the level that they're at now in Assassin's Creed games. Yeah. But what you've got to remember is, A, this is the first one, and B, this was 2007 this came out. So we were just into the PS3 era. Yeah, this game, as I keep saying, brought lots of new things to gaming. I didn't mean to jump on you. He's going to just get out of the way. No, I haven't lost my mind. I just want to speed up. Right, let's eavesdrop.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Okay, so we've got to find the basket weaver and we've got to pickpocket them. So, according to the mini-map, they're over here. Keeping an eye out for any flags that we might be able to get on the way. Here he is.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Okay, so we've got to pickpocket this guy. In low profile mode, press and hold B. There we go. And walk away. Find Masun. Right, he's over this way. Oh, I hear people being not heretics,
to the
but
truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Interrogation. So we've got to follow him to a quiet area, I believe, yeah, and beat him until he speaks. So let's follow him to an alleyway or something. Not being very subtle, we'll blend. I'm just a scholar, even though I've got the red assassin's sash and I've got a knife holster thing on my back. Right, nearly at a secluded place. Hello, friend.
Is it a fight you want?
Enough! I yield! I yield! Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Yay, we got another health bar. And we got our hidden blade, which is good. Okay, I am going to end this episode here. Next time we will make our way to our first assassination mission. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it and are looking forward to Assassin's Creed Friday. I can't remember how long this game is, but it'll probably sort of be, I don't know, 15 to 20 episodes, something like that. If at these longer episode lengths. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.